sort of reminds me, I've been playing Watch Dogs 2 a lot. And holy crap, that game is a lot of fun. I was not expecting it. I heard the first one was hot trash, but I heard good things about the sequel. So I decided to check it out, and man, I'm actually having a ton of fun with that game. I want to say a wrench is my spirit animal. He's probably like my favorite character in a video game in the past couple years. Highly recommend checking that game out. If you like open world crime games similar to Grand Theft Auto, I say give it a look. I'm not saying it's as good as Grand Theft Auto 5 by any means, but it is very fun. And in that game, I will say also that I was not expecting certain things. Like, I was on the run from the cops in that game, like any kind of crime game. And
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Yeah, I was like on the run from the cops. So I decided, okay, here's this building complex. Let me hide inside. There's a little garden area that's like shared among the 7 or 8 buildings. And so I'm running, I hide, and then like bam, naked dude, naked lady, just standing there talking. And I'm like, is this a glitch? Like, did their clothes get removed accidentally? But no, like, it was they were fully modeled nudity for both male and female. And I was just, it just really threw me off. Like, the cops went away. I was standing there just being like, okay, I guess we're having like a nudist party. And like, you take your camera out to take a picture because you're like, what's happening? And they start like getting mad at you. And then I turn around because I'm like, does anyone else see this? Is this like a whole nudist party? And I turn back around and they're gone. It was like a weird dream. So there's actually a ton of weird stuff like that in the game, and I think it's a lot of fun. So if you are 17 plus, can do play M-rated games, I say give it a shot, because you might find some really weird stuff that is actually a lot of fun. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Okay, Geth interest in a corporate research colony. And they have attack. Let's go for the attack first of Pharos. You know, because an attack seems more pressing. Pharos. But just on the way there, we're gonna go to the Kepler Verge, see if there's any side quests. Because we have all these huge planets to go to. Can we skip this? Negative. We cannot skip this. I was hoping. We have all these cool planets to go to. All these cool systems, but like, we're pretty much only told to go to 3. We're going to check out Liara, check out the Geth interest, and check out the Geth attack. I'm fairly certain
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher moths. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Interesting. So let's see what that side quest was. Journal. Yeah, so you only get the side quest if you go and explore the area. So let's do the side quest, and then we'll go check out the next main mission. That's probably where we need to go for this side quest. Might as well survey everything. Well, matriarch's writings recovered. Scans of the planet Quenquery revealed the cockpit of a Volus trading vessel. Sorry, not investable. There are no signs of the rest of the ship, but the salvage team discovered one of the matriarch Dylan Naga's writings in the ship system. Okay. If you guys wanted to read that, it was there. And nothing here. Says Mose. A survey planet. Some hydrogen. Hey, though Antaram's surface is uncomfortably hot, its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere and abundant shallow seas make it an ideal candidate for habitation by most known species. Unfortunately, the orbit of the moon of Thonal has been slowly decaying since the system coalesced. Its proximity is beginning to have tidal effects, and its dynamo-like revolution through Antaram's magnetic field is generating increasing powerful magnetic electrical storms. While some have suggested emplacement of Mass Effect drives in an attempt to lighten the moon and correct its orbit, the scale of such a project, tens of thousands of drivers costing enough to bankrupt the governments of all the Citadel races, make it a pipe dream. A multiracial effort is underway to catalog and preserve the unique genetic diversity of Antaram's vibrant young biosphere. Exogenicore and Havon Genomics represent the Alliance's share of the effort. And while we're loading here, I want to mention a TV show I've been watching lately called Channel Zero. This is the 3rd season. Each season covers a different creepypasta. And so this 3rd season is called Butcher's Block, which is based on the creepypasta Search and Rescue, I think it was called. Okay, we'll do Tally. Well, someone's killing scientists. So we'll bring our bruisers. Actually, we want a techie. And so, yeah, it's about this creepypasta called Search and Rescue, which is about mysterious staircases that appear out of nowhere. And like, if you see one, don't go near it. Run as fast as way as you can, because you don't want anything to do with it. And it's a really cool and creepy premise. The 2nd episode just aired the other day, and I'm loving it. The 2nd season was called No End House, and I thought, yeah, the premise was awesome, but it sort of failed in execution. But this one is actually amazing. And the 1st season was Candle Cove, which is about a creepy children's TV show that's like, it causes nightmares and like really bad things and murders to happen in this town, and I highly recommend you check out Candle Cove. It's only 6 episodes long. Each season is 6 episodes. And so if you get a chance, or driving backwards for whatever reason, if you get a chance, I highly recommend checking out that show. This current season even has Rutger Hauer as part of the cast. I mean, he's a freaking acting legend. You know, from Blade Runner. You guys should know him from that. Just to illustrate my problem with the controls here, when you guys saw me reversing there, like, when it zoomed in onto the ship and like showed me reversing, I was holding forward on the control stick, like I was holding up. Oh god, I hate this planet. This is the last side mission we're doing today, I'll tell you that much. Oh. We're gonna go back to where we started. It's like, okay, all the other planets we've been on have been baby easy planets. Now we're gonna give you one that's impossible to drive on. Anomaly. It's a shame that we sort of want some of that stuff for experience, because I never want to do this ever again. But yeah, Channel Zero, Candle Cove, No End House, and Butcher's Block. Check them out. Okay, we are approaching our destination. I hate to think what happens to you if you just you leave the Mako and just fall down. Geronimo. Yes. This is the first time we've encountered life. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostra Outpost insignia printed on the cover. Okay. We are headed now to the southeast. Whoops. Sorry about that, alien bug. Hopefully you weren't endangered by anything other than your moon slowly crashing down your planet. Oh my god, this is like this is the worst planet by far. Luckily everything's like, it's all along the way. Like this is on the way to the objective. Okay. There it is, there it is. It's peeking on the map. Now the question is it up or down? And this is why in Mass Effect 2 they just had the probe missions. You just shoot the probe down to the surface. Hey. I think we have one of them. We'll take it anyway.
Let's get.
Yeah, so we're headed south. I forget what we're doing on this planet. Oh, someone's been killing scientists. There we go. It took a hot minute. Okay, if this is easy to get to, we're gonna get it. But that's it. We're not gonna get anything else on this planet. I just want the experience points. Oh, thank God it's up here, not up the cliffside. Excuse me? Was there someone attacking us that I didn't know about? Right, get me to the objective, please.